wala ang kuryente, sir, talagang wala.
Very energy intensive yung pag magkaroon ka ng isang shrimp farm because we will require energy for 24 hours.
Sa style ng kanilang negosyo, kailangan talaga nila ng kuryente.
Ako pala si RG Chavez from Sarangani. 7 years na ako dito sa Sanacor 2. Doon, sir, mahirap kasi 5 pan yung dadalhin mo. Habang tumatagal, lalong bumibigat. Every day, ang ninadala namin, 5 fish pan. Kung wala ang kuryente, sir, talagang wala. Walang paddle wheel ka. Tulad ngayon, makita nyo, yung shrimp. Wala, patay lahat. Ubos lahat to. Madadama yung pamilya namin, walang makain. Hirap talaga sa panahon ngayon. Kaya mayroon talagang trabaho kahit mahirap.
Sanacor has been in operation for more than 30 years already. And we are one of the biggest shrimp producers here in Mindanao. We contribute to about 40% of the market share here in Mindanao. So we are the main suppliers, and we also supply to Manila. The thing about shrimp farms is it's very costly pagdating sa electricity kasi we have to keep the electricity running 24/7 because it's the only way that shrimps can stay alive. They have to have oxygen 24/7.
Hi sir, welcome to Sanacor.
Yes, nga pala.
Dito po tayo.
Ito yung ating solar farm where we are using 70,000 kilowatt hours per month. So that is 25% ng aming electricity na nanggagaling dito sa aming solar system. Ang solar po natin is ginagamit natin sa lahat-lahat. First of all, sa ponds, sa shrimp production, everything that's running in the pond, the paddle wheels, the pumps, every equipment that you can see on the ponds, it's all run by solar. Yung office electricity natin, it's also run by solar. So every function, every operation here, even the pumping of the water to the reservoir, yung mga waterworks po natin, yung mga drainage, lahat yun, lahat ng electricity na ginagamit for that is powered by solar.
So ang nag-generate niya per day, kailangan na siguro mga 200 or 2,100 kilowatt hour. Yun ang kanyang generation per day. So nagagamit nila to during the day, at pagdating sa gabi, babalik sila dun sa electrical grids. Tinatag ito noong January 2022 at ang sa kabila naman, yung Sanacor 2 is 2020. So more or less, meron na silang 4 years experience ng solar energy.
We are able to save up in our electricity because we're really spending a lot for our electricity. So if we compare it before and after, our energy cost just for the electricity itself, just for the power that we get from the grid, we're paying around 3 million monthly. But now we have reduced it to less than 2 million pesos a month. Naka-save up kami ng around 1 million monthly yan na electric cost namin. And at the same time, we're also saving up sa fuel. Able to use that in buying new equipment and new technology that will make our operations even more efficient.
Sa ngayon, sir, okay yung production. Madali lang. Madami yung production namin. Madali lang lumalaki yung shrimp. Yung isang taon, harvest kami ng 80 tons. Ngayon, sobra. 100. Kapag mayroong solar system at saka yung prediction yung kurente, yung paddle wheel, oxygen, malaking tulong, sobra.
Una, environmental friendly siya. Hindi siya nag-i-emit ng kahit na anong usok o anumang harmful ingredients sa atmosphere.
As an agro-industrial farm, we produce a lot of carbon footprint, especially with the use of electricity. So now that we have converted to solar, we have reduced our carbon footprint. It helps greatly also with the environment.
Itong system na to, itong inverter na to, ang pinakatulong nito sa planta na ito is to lessen yung pinaka-electricity cost na kinukuha nila dapat dun sa utility nila. Pero ngayon may system na sila, itong inverter na to or yung system na to, ang laging first priority na napoproduce nito is binibigay sa establishment o dito sa farm.
So far, yung failure rate, wala pa tayong na-detect na failure mula doon sa electronics, which is yung inverter. Pwede natin itong makita kung nasan man as long as mayroong signal ng internet. So, kung nandun ka man sa remote area, malayo ka, nasa Manila ka, ito ngayon nasa Mindanao, pwedeng makita ng Manila office kung ano itong nangyayari rito.
Bakit ginagawa ni Huawei Philippines to was to promote. Unang-una is to digitalization from industrial industries like this aquaculture industry.
Sanacor is a growing company. We are definitely looking for ways to improve our solar technology.
Si Huawei Philippines ay committed sa tumulong sa mga industriya na mga malalakas kumuha ng enerhiya. Like this one, yung ito nga po yung shrimp farm, para po makatulong para sa pag-lessen ng kuryente na kinukuha nila sa utility, and then at the same time, makatulong sila in the nature. And then also to preserve the environment.